Mary had a little lamb, or so she rightly thought, but there was a problem with the animal she'd bought. Sure, its fleece was white as snow, although the white was dark, but Mary raised suspicion when the little lamb did bark. She shrugged it off the sound she'd heard. It must have been a bleat. She just wouldn't accept she was the victim of a cheat. But the man who'd sold the lamb for just under $1 had thrown in for free some dog toys and a leading collar. One sunny day went out to play, just the lamb and she, having fun, a real good run, until momentarily Mary felt the pang of sickness and thought that she might retch. By accident she kicked a twig, which the lamb began to fetch. Mary's days were awful blue, the animal an issue. She often sighed, broke down and cried, and snotted in her tissue. She'd always dreamed one day she would own a lamb called Tiddle, but she knew lambs didn't lift their legs when they needed to piddle. Angrily she did return to see the man she trusted, to shout at him, return the lamb and tell him he'd been busted. As she walked into the store, the lamb looked up at her, its little eyes filled with surprise. Thank God it didn't purr. Mary's heart began to melt and slowly fill with joy. She patted her hands on her lap and then shouted, "Come on, boy!" The little lamb barked happily and then licked Mary's nose. Before she left the store, she bought more treats and some dog clothes. So Mary had a little dog that she loved just as much. She even got her $1 back. That was quite a touch. The story ends in harmony, the story ends in peace, and goes to show it's not all bad if one day you get fleeced.